As a sign waiver, your job, I kid you not, is the single most important job in the entire place. Now, why is that? Well, let me give you a little story. We, at the tent, were waving signs at 8 o'clock. We stopped for 20 minutes. We did not have a customer for any of those 20 minutes. Then we went and started waving again. 5 people, cars, pulled in within 5 minutes. You are the reason we succeed and the reason that people get to experience this product and get a well-deserved and informational example of what fireworks to buy. Now, here's how to do your job properly. The first thing is you want to be aware of how you're holding the sign. Now, I know it gets crazy out there and your sign's going all over the place. But if your sign is going like this, as you can see right now, you can't see anything. I'm waving it and I'm putting energy into it, but you can't see nothing. You can put energy and waving in it, but it needs to be up and legible. And you gotta look from the perspective of someone driving a car, okay? So if I'm driving a car and this sign is going like this, I'm noticing you, but I can't see what I'm looking at. But if I'm driving a car and you're waving it like this, you can actually still read it while throwing some energy into it. Now, the second most important thing is traffic changes all the time, especially at the tent. Some cars are coming towards and away from you, and some cars are going horizontal. So what I do is I follow traffic. If the cars are coming towards me, I'll wave it and push it forward towards them. And again, you don't have to put a ton of energy into it. All I do is I take it and I wave it a little bit back and forth just to grab some attention. But if the cars are now coming horizontally, instead of pointing at them like this where they can't see it, because they literally have to be cocking their head like this to see it, I point it at an angle so they can then view it. So if a car is driving this way, now they can read it. They can't read it if I'm facing it that way. So again, the two most important things is how you're holding your sign. Don't be going like this. You can go a little crazy, but make sure they can still read it. And also follow traffic. If traffic is coming away or towards you, face it towards them or face it towards the other lane, just depending on who's more busy. Or if it's coming horizontally, face it at this direction or face it at this direction so they can read it. Here are some general tips for anyone walking in the store first. Everybody likes to be acknowledged. So when someone walks in and say, "Hey, welcome to Extreme Fireworks. How can I help you?" I typically always let them know these 3 things. Everything's buy one, get one free, except for me. The second thing is I ask them if they'd like a basket or something to help carry their fireworks. And the third thing I ask is if they're looking for anything in particular. Again, we're trying to be friendly and we're trying to give them as much information as possible to help them. All right, guys, let's talk about your most important job as a cashier. Google reviews. Now, why are Google reviews important? You can't see it on here, but maybe you can. We have 209 reviews at this location, and we are the #1 spot for fireworks in South Bend when people look up fireworks. That means if anyone's looking for fireworks online in South Bend, we are the first place to show up. Now, how do we get a Google review from someone? Well, at the end, if they like the purchase, we say, "Hey, it takes a second if we can get your time to leave us a review if you like our service." And actually, let me show you how, because a lot of people need help because they don't know how to do it. So, all you do is you go to the camera option on their phone, and as you can already see, it's popping up, that barcode right there. You put the camera in front of the barcode and you click that link right there. It immediately goes to our review page where hopefully they leave us 5 stars, and then they can share any details about the review. And after all they do that, the last thing they need to do, and they need to make sure to do this, otherwise the review doesn't count, they click post. Okay? And there you guys go.